Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And in this episode, I'm going to go ahead and explore whatever the heck this big house is. I've established a big house rest here on the rail line, and I have a beautiful little ladder well down here. And now I can play, Crouching Strider Hidden Tennessean and dart through the treetops like so. Hopefully I will not fall through the treetops and then be come upon by many mobs. It appears that Vechs has decided to take a little bit more of an architectural bent with this dungeon, which is one of the things I like about it, because after going down in that sunken dungeon, which was absolutely depressing and horrifying and dank, this should be a much, brighter, sunnier, kinder experience, I'm hoping. It seems to be a stone construction. We got some stairs here, nice little porch. Let's go and take a look. And I probably should have a way to get back up to there. Well, we'll worry about that later. I'm sure it'll be funnier if I'm panicked while I'm doing it. Let's see, plenty of darkness for the creatures and whatnot. Anything else of interest around here? This seems to be the only really remarkable thing. We got a pond here where I can fill up a bucket if I wanted to, but I don't particularly need to right now. Some livestock. I think the best thing to do here might be just to run in, torches blazing, and see what we find. Oh good, this part is entirely dark. Okay, we got a bunch of creepers and blazes. And skeletons. Okay, so we know what we're gonna find there. Okay, so new plan. Let's scale some of this on the outside. A lot of you guys complained that I didn't scale the, dang it. Yeah, let's scale this on the outside and pour water in. I feel like that might be a viable plan to, defer some of the blaze-related pain we're gonna experience. So let's just create ourselves some nice little stairs here. And up we go. Dang it. No. Up. I wonder who invented stairs. I mean, I guess they had to develop the concept of the second story of the house. Dang it, no! No, actually, maybe they developed stairs to go up hills before houses. I hear all the mobs inside of here. My anticipation is building in a negative way. I can assure you of that. We might want to put that there. Okay, this is golden apple country right now. I've been sparing with these. Okay, golden apple, for a reason. Gonna regenerate that health. Gonna get away from that blaze. He's gonna burn down that forest there, isn't he? I bet Vechs did this on purpose, so I'd end up burning down that forest. Oh yeah. I'm an expert marks person. Not a Marxist, though, because that would be, a communist. But okay, so we have determined that this is a horrible place to build a stairwell because the mobs have essentially a great place to spawn directly adjacent to it. So, and there's blazes spawning in that part too. And okay, so let's see, how else can we play this? Uh-oh. Let's try jumping up on this part here. Nope, the blazes are gonna make problems for us in whatever regard we go about this. Uh-oh. Let's try and add any lights around here we can. Make it easier to make another pass on this. Next time, more mobs, more darkness. I think I'm pretty close to my stairwell here. Or where it was. Okay, so we got an interior keep here. And lots of stuff spawning inside of it. That's right, blazes. You have felt my righteous water fury. It's kind of just water, but it's also pretty righteous. And I'm coming back with a second dose. It's not FDA approved because water doesn't have to be. I think it's probably regulated by the EPA. EPA approved pure, crisp water. Coming your way, Blazes. Whoa, not your way though. And this is gonna be how I die, falling off of this thing. This is gonna be how I die. Dying to this guy, dying to this guy, dying to this guy. Not gonna do that, not gonna do that. Water, 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 water. Run, run, run. Run. Okay, running, 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 running. Jumping occasionally. Serpentine movements, okay. And now the forest is on fire. So this dungeon might be a little bit more difficult than I'm prepared for without any sort of fire potions or anything like that. So maybe I will come back to this in another episode. Is there anything else of interest over here, though, like that I could explore? Yeah, let's explore this episode. Let's go. You know what I wanted to do for a while? I wanted to go see if there was anything in that jungle, because the jungle seemed kind of suspiciously empty. So, yay. Look, we didn't die. This was almost an episode where we died. And seriously, without fire potions, I'm going to have real trouble in that place. So, to the jungle, which I think is this way. But let me get my minecart from back here first. Time skip. Okay, so I've pillared way the heck up here to try and get a better idea if there are any Latin cues or anything up here that I'll be able to view as to where the jungle adventure excitement might lie. We've got a desert area over there, or desaria, I don't know. We've got a praria over here. That one's an easy one. The jungle seems to continue indefinitely toward the sea out this way with, no real sign of any lights or anything, just more jungle. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some ice or clay or something in there. That might be something to check out as well. Little river here. Maybe I should make myself a boat, or 3, because they break like cotton candy on I don't know, what breaks cotton candy? A child's frown. They break like cotton candy on a child's frown. Let's see, best way to make sure nothing is too ludicrously about to fall out of the sky in front of us. You know what? Let's maybe time skip again. Okay, we are on top of the tree I built a little bridge to, and it does indeed appear that there's some sort of cobbly temple, or... Wow, that's really hard words to combine. Cobbler temple? A cobbler temple! That sounds a little bit Italian, That's really not my best voice. I don't think I'm going to call it a cobbler temple, because it just, I can't say that amusingly. It's not going to happen. So, new plan. We're going to go visit this river temple. Okay, it's kind of a bump. We're going to go visit this river bump and see what the deal is with that. Oh, good, a skeleton for me to shoot. I was worried that my marksmanship skills had gotten rusty after being left out in the rain unattended. Let's go ahead and sneak down here real quick. Hopefully none of the creepers who are hanging out around the ground saw me. I know there's at least one zombie down here somewhere. What's that through there? Is that just stone? No, it's, okay, clay. Interesting. So if I need any bricks to build a fake fleecy box, I can. Take those. That sentence really didn't resolve well, did it? So, let's just go ahead and throw some lights on top of all this. This mound, river mound, that's a good name for it. Wow, these are not really comprehensive lights, but that's fine. Oh good, a stairwell that inevitably leads downward to a What happened? No! No! Minecraft, no! This is unacceptable! This is 2 times! 2 times now. I haven't had Minecraft crash on a stable version since I purchased this laptop. And now it's crashed twice trying to play Lethamyr. Let's see how much trouble I'm in. Where am I? There's my bridge. Gone. Thank you, my bridge. It's not like I've spent a bunch of resources on you which are no longer in my inventory. Dang it. I know that that's not Vechs' fault. but I'm displeased nonetheless. Okay, so let's rush back real quick. And let's just kind of dive in over the... Yeah, oh good. All the torches that I spent on the bridge and nearby are wasted as well. So let's real quickly just hop over here, jump in the water. Let's swap our torches over like so. Do I have my good boots on? Yep, okay. Excellent. Let's do this for real this time, guys. We are descending into this river mound river, light festival, stairwell festival, zombie festival. I almost said just zombie fest, and that would have been disappointing to you, I can tell. You guys would have been displeased by my cadence. Oh good, you zombies. You are not really good at stairs. Excellent. Oh good, more zombies, and a skeleton. So, quickly, let us deal with some of these guys. And apply lights directly to zombies. Actually apply to the floor with the zombies nearby. Wow, this is kind of lame. There's too many zombies in here for me to light everything appropriately well. But, oh wait, that's like every dungeon, so it's actually kind of expected. So we got this kind of atrium here, or, I don't know, entrance-rium here. I don't think that these zombies are coming from spawners. I think they're just generally spawning in the darkness. Whereas, okay, maybe that's not true. Maybe that is not entirely true. That's a lot of them. I'm betting that their spawners are in the walls, and so I'm gonna... Vechs is probably making me spiral through here somehow. Yeah, that's right. Fight amongst yourselves. That's your best traits, guys. You're at your best when you're fighting among yourselves. I'm sure all this jumping is not good for my food regeneration. Okay, excellent. So we're just gonna grab a quick nosh while them fellas fight amongst themselves. And then we're gonna kill themselves. Excellent job, Joe. Cool. So, oh, dang it, the spider is still in here. Yep, there he is. I knew it. Can't get the drop on me for long. Whoa. That gravel pit there is probably some sort of trap. Oh, we're just now at the entrance. Let's quickly light this one more time. And apply sword directly to zombie. Blade, apply directly to undead. Bye, creeper. Is this one of the ones with spawners in it, too? Can't be too careful. Bunch of them down there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and see what Vechs has provided us in his little dungeon chest. And ensure that this area is actually safe. And you see this right here? That's exactly how Vechs would get me. Stuff like that. So, to the dungeon chest. Diamond chest plate. We are putting that on. That might mean that this is a ludicrously dangerous area, though. So we also need to be alert to that. Okay. Oh, good, a fresh sword, too. I was kind of worried about swords because I've been burning them like crazy. Wow, crazy. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Hey, and an ender pearl. Now, one thing that's interesting about this dungeon as well, I noticed, was that gravelly thing over here, which really made me think trap. Is this just a pile of gravel? Really, Vechs? That's unlike you. Maybe I just need gravel in order to succeed at whatever the problem in this dungeon is. That's also possible. So, let's go ahead. Oh, hello, a skeleton. No, you know, okay, down. You're going down there. So I saw that creeper go here. I'm thinking that using my water trick might not be a poor idea in this situation again, just because it provides me a great break if I start to fall, even without blazes in here. Just being able to not die. Yeah, Wait, are there more creepers coming out of back there? Or have they just been hanging out in there for... What is he trying to path to, is what I don't understand. Yeah, it's not like there's a hole in the ceiling the blazes are coming out of. I don't under... Okay, whatever. Bye-bye. Bye. See ya. What are they pathing to? Are they pathing to me through there? How does that make sense? I just don't get it. Vechs, the mysteries of the universe elude me. I blame you. No one is surprised. Well, it looks like we're pretty clear all the way down. Nope, not clear. Not clear at all. Okay, so that one's actually a hallway. Sword. Creeper dealt with. Okay, so if this one's a real hallway, which has an Enderman spawner in it, we might block that off temporarily. And so over here, we've got creepers hanging out down in these little... I don't know what... Maybe the creeper AI now is trained to treat such grottas as, like, hidey holes and then scare us and jump at us, you know, like, intentionally. Maybe... Well, okay, there are blazes in this one. Yep, coming back later, getting water. Hydration's key for destroying blazes. So, anyway, I think this may be as good a point as any to go ahead and call this an episode. You guys know that I have found a dungeon. You guys know I'm moving forward. You guys know that I'm very excited about it, even though I'm using my quiet talking voice. So, anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.